All right, guys, I'm back. It's May 1st, and I got my favorite home run plays for today. But before we do, let's recap yesterday. And it was a nice day, okay? We hit 2 out of 9 players, and we ended up netting a positive 0.14 of a unit, okay? So if you're new here, what the hell is that? We are only betting about a tenth of a unit, but today I wanted to cast a wider net. There was 9 players, and I didn't want to start picking and choosing the wrong ones. So I said I'll just cut the unit size in half and play 9 players. So we put 0.05 of a unit. That's even I'm like, what the hell am I saying here? Yeah, 0.05 of a unit. Okay, we're taking it slow early in the season here, just trying to build this up. So we, on average, we're betting about a tenth of a unit. So we're at 2.92 units to the positive. Okay, so if you want to kind of put that into a better scale, if you will, to really understand what we're doing here, if we were to bet 1 unit on every single play, okay, we would be around about 30 units, okay, to the positive. So, there you go. So just to kind of put it into a better perspective, because we're like playing peanuts here, putting it, because we're just trying to keep it, we're trying to be smart, we're trying to have fun, we're trying to get our feet under us, if you will, and gain some confidence, because it's very difficult early in the season right now with some nasty weather and different things, not enough data. But as we go and get about a month, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks from now, we could be upping our unit sizes. Okay, so like I said, a profitable day. We had a profitable day yesterday as well. So let's make it 3 days in a row. How's that? All right, first matchup, William Contreras versus Sean Burke. So first I want to focus in on the middle of the screen right there. So in the last 2 days, Contreras has a hard hit in yesterday's game, and then a hard hit the day before. No barrels, but that's okay. Well, before we get into it, there's a limited slate in the MLB, so there's less players to select from. So we're going to have less than we had yesterday. So Sean Burke, you can see on the very bottom middle, a 15.4% barrel rate given up. That is very bad for a pitcher, okay? That's very good for the batter that a pitcher is giving up a barrel rate that large. So if you're new here, barrel, you're like, well, what is that? It's basically the perfect combination of launch angle and exit velocity off the bat. If you can achieve those, you got a great shot at hitting a home run. It's the best path to get a home run. So when he's giving up a barrel rate that high, that's good for us, because we're looking for Contreras to hit a home run for us. Now, Sean Burke, 2.51 home run per 9 inning to right-handed batters. That's absolutely horrible for him, but great for us. And he's at a 42% hard hit percentage, okay? So now, just want to look at the pitch mix, or the pitch arsenal of Sean Burke. You see his 2 top pitches. The slider, he throws about 41% of the time. He gives that ball up at a 290 rate, 31 at-bats, 9 hits, and he's surrendered 4 home runs off of this pitch already on just 31 at-bats. It's absolutely insane. And when you look at Contreras, what he's done against the slider, a respectable 273 batting average, 11 at-bats, 3 hits, of which one of those 3 went for a home run. So moving on to the next pitch, the 4-seam fastball, Burke throws that about 31% of the time. He gives it up at a 333 rate. He hasn't given a home run up to that pitch yet, but hopefully it's due. And then you could see Contreras against the 4-seam fastball, a really respectable 385 batting average on 13 at-bats, 5 hits. He does not have a home run, but let's change that today. Get a home run on this guy. So also, I love Contreras because he's going to, at least historically, in the last 20 games, he's just had a great run of it. He's at least recorded a hit in 19 of 20 games. So this is a guy who's not just striking out and hasn't recorded a hit in 2 out of 4 games or what have you. This guy's hot. He's putting the ball in play, and he's going up against a pitcher who hopefully will be the facilitator of a home run. Can we get one for you? So there you go. Like William Contreras, I'm just going to talk about 4 or 5 players, and then I'm going to put my official plays in the pinned comment. All right, next matchup. We got to go back to him. He's hot right now. He hit a home run for us. Can you do it again? Alex Bregman versus Jose Barrios. And you can see Barrios, a 10.9 barrel percentage, just what we're looking for. A 2.63 home run per 9 inning to right-handed batters. Oh, you got to love that too. And a 41% hard hit rate. And you can see Bregman on the bottom of the screen right there. The last 2 days, he's got, well, yesterday was a barrel and a hard hit, obviously, because he hit a home run. And then the day before, a barrel and 3 hard hits, and he hit a home run in that game. We're going to need you to hit a home run in 3. Can you do that for us? 3 straight games? I think you can, because when you look at the matchup here, Barrios throws a sinker about 46% of the time, and he's giving this pitch up at a 280 rate and 2 home runs off this pitch already. And when you look at Bregman, holy moly, dude, off the sinker this year, a 480 batting average, 25 at-bats, 12 hits, and 2 home runs off this pitch. He's seeing this pitch really well. And then the slurve, 25% of the time, Barrios throws that. It's a pitch a lot of batters don't see many of. But Barrios, 444 batting average, 9 at-bats, 4 hits, no home runs surrendered to that. But Bregman has not seen the slurve. No surprise. It's like I said, a pitch that is very infrequent. Batters don't see it very often. But I went back the last 2 years and still just 5 at-bats against this pitch in 2 years prior to this year, and a home run hit off of it. So I really love the opportunity here to keep riding Bregman, man, for a home run. So there you go. All right, next matchup, Nolan Arenado versus Andrew Abbott. Okay, so you can see Abbott on his side, a 15.2% barrel rate given up. That's horrible. A 1.59 home run per 9 inning to right-handed batters. And he lets batters get the ball in the air at a very high rate. 66% fly ball percentage. If you're going to hit a home run, it's got to get in the air, right? This guy's letting you get it in the air really easily. On the bottom there, you see Arenado, not as prolific in terms of the barrels, but if you look last 4 days, he's got 2 barrels, and in the last 4 days, also 5 hard hits. So this one kind of hinges on the fact that Arenado has had Andrew Abbott's number. You can see on the just underneath Arenado's name, 13 at bat, 6 hits, 2 home runs hit off of Abbott historically, a 462 batting average, Arenado versus Abbott. And then when you look at the pitches, it's not exactly what you would hope for. The 4-C fastball at a 47% clip is what you're looking for. But when you see Andrew Abbott, only a 211 batting average this year, 19 at bats, just 4 hits. One of them was for a home run. You'd hope that that batting average was going to be in the 300 at the very least, but it's fine. So you could see Arenado, a 250 batting average on a very small sample size of 4 at-bats, 1 hits, and no home runs. Then the next pitch, the changeup. Again, Andrew Abbott, relatively very good at throwing this pitch, only a 154 batting average, 13 at-bats, 2 hits. He surrendered a home run, though, off that pitch, so even though it's a small sample size. And then you can see on Arenado's side, a 142 batting average against the changeup. So this one right here, like I said, I'm going to put in the pinned comments my official plays. I want to kind of look at this one as well as all the other ones a little bit more. So in the morning of May 1st, I'm going to put in the pinned comments after I have a fresh mind and can kind of like step away and then come back and just assess what I want to do. So there you go, Nolan Arenado. All right, next matchup, Ty France. We're going back to him versus Ben Lively. Ben Lively, a 10.9% barrel rate, a 46% hard hit percentage. And I left the pitch arsenal off the screen just because it was kind of like how Arenado's has been. It wasn't like anything to write home about. The main thing that I'm looking at is just how insanely hot Ty France has been. You could see on the screen right there the last 5 days, he's got a barrel in every single game at the very least. 3 in one of them. And then the hard hit, you see it like 1 hard hit, 3, 1, 2, 5. I mean, look at it. Every day, like I said, every day's a barrel. And a barrel is the recipe that you're looking for, basically, for a home run. So, I mean, he's still hot right now, so I'm still going to ride it. Like I said, the pitch level data, batter versus pitcher and the pitches and stuff like that, wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like worthy for me to even put on the screen, save time or what have you. So consider Ty France. And then I also didn't make a slide, but I got to think about Juan Soto, potentially for him to have a home run. I just want to look at that one a little closer. I didn't make a slide for it, but ultimately, like I said, there's the 4 plus Soto. That's 5 players that I could potentially select for a home run. I'm not sure if I'm going to play all 5. I could. We'll see. But maybe at the very least, I'm liking Bregman and William Contreras the most. So those ones are definitely probably, okay, definitely probably. Isn't that oxymoron? All right. Yeah. Those are the 2 that I'm going to look to as my favorite 2. And I don't know if I can, it's 1A and 1B. I don't know which one I like better. I just like them both as my number 1 plays. And then we'll see the other 3, how they kind of fall based on, whatever, the odds. And like I said, I got to look at things a little closer. So that's about it. Oh, yeah. You want the weather? Oh, you want the weather? I almost left you without no weather. I love you. You guys love the weather, don't you? All right, let's get the weather up. Oh, look at that beautiful weather. There's only 2 that suck on the bottom right there. At San Francisco, who wants to play that ballpark anyway? It's hard to hit home runs in that ballpark. And then the Mets, minus 20. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think, we don't got nobody in that game. So you could be suck ass. It don't matter. There you go. So you can see right there for your entertainment purposes, how you might want to attack, your own plays or what have you based on that beautiful weather right there. All right, let's just end it right here. Jeez, man, it's getting stupid now. All right, that's about it. Just want to say love every single one of you, and I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.